Very good. Elsa, how are you? You are so...
I'm well, thank you.
Yes, sir. Where is it? Gary-san, how are you? You always, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. Nice to meet you again. So, what I just want to say, this is a very, very just a half. One day, there was a funeral service. So the master and the disciple went to a house. There was a kind of a coffin and dead body right in the coffin. Then disciple asked, this one is dead or alive? This one is dead or alive? So master said, never say, never say. And they went to they just finished the funeral service and way back to temple. Again, disciple asked the master. That one was a dead one alive. Then master said, never say, never say. Then again, the disciples said, and this time, you won't answer my question. I will hit you. I will hit you. Then that's what alive or dead. Then master answered. Master's answer is never say, never say. What do you think about? You see, this is Zazen. This is Zazen. See, Master completely just answers the disciples' question. Most disciples didn't know much about what the master taught him. They say, never say, never say. Very, very important. This answer is very important for us to practice that. Why we have to just think about why master just answer. Why masters they taught him as never say, never say. Yeah. This is your question. Okay, so excuse me. So we back to we go back to text number 78. There is nothing to throw away. There is nothing to throw away. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly as it is. What people think about, there are so many things that bothers me. Those are bothers are the person of people. But nothing no things. You see, no things bothers what you think of the self or the ego. You see, the whole problem, the people say that things just bother, that things bothers, or that person just bothers us, or bothers me. This is a whole problem. Things or person never bothers you, bothers you. for the people just think about that thing is others, me or others. That's a whole problem. This thinking was so called as question or trouble. This thinking also is exactly our own thinking was so. You see, don't deceive by thinking of thoughts. See, this causes trouble. See, okay. So this is nothing too slowly, as I just mentioned about. There is nothing at the for us to be bothered, for us to be bothered. Nothing to just cause us trouble. Only our thinking, your thoughts, cause us trouble, questions. Only our thinking. So once you just completely leave the thinking or thoughts, you're not gonna have any problem, any question at all. You completely satisfied with present situation, conditions. This is what the Shakami Buddha realized. See, right now, right, there is nothing. There is nothing that's things are nothing for us to be bothered. See? But unfortunately, people think about that person, that person is my probably my question or whatever. This is completely misunderstand. What you're thinking about that person, what that thing is bother us, but that's the question. This way of thinking, this thinking causes us trouble. That's it. If you just realize this, as I just mentioned about, you're not gonna have any problem or question at all. You simply just satisfied with what's going on right now, whatever just happened. It doesn't cause you any trouble or question. Oh, very simple. Congratulations, cousins. Hi, okay. So, what are the Jinen Roshi just teach us is with number 78. We try to get rid of it by saying, I have carnal desire, I have dust on me. There is no such things as that. So, in this case, what dust is what you think about the question, trouble, problem, so-called suffering. See, but there is no such a thing. There is not such a thing existing in the universe. See, these things we have to realize. See, there is nothing. There is nothing what you think about the trouble, question, problem exists in the universe. Only, as I just mentioned, only your own thinking thoughts cause you trouble. Very clear. So, this is a zazen. Whatever thinking or thought come out in your mind, simply just release them as it is. So what you're thinking about the creation or trouble or the creation trouble or whatever, just gone away, gone away. Very simple, very easy. However, it's totally difficult for what you think about, for what you think about self or ego. Yeah. We try to figure out the things that come up in your mind. See, we try to do it. See, this is a kind of habitual things. Habitual things. That is not that is not true. That is not reality. See, that's reason. Whatever thinking or thought come out in your mind, simply just release as the. If you can do it, you're not gonna have any question, any trouble, problem at all. That's the reason the Shakyamuni Buddha or patriarchs just recommend us to do zazen, So only zazen you'll be able to just separate from what you think about suffering. Okay, that's the reason zazen is the most valuable thing for us. If you really want to be, you want to satisfy with everything. You see, we'd like to recommend you to zazen. See, zazen as the Gari-san, zazen. Gari-san, zazen. See, 1 square meter space is enough. We don't need such a huge space. Well, if you have such a huge space, that's will be fine. That's will be fine. But we don't need to have such a huge space. Only 1 square meter. 1 square meter enough. Or half, even half would be all right. And then put the kind. If you don't have, you don't need anything. Just sit. Just sit. Then see whatever just thinking and thought covers in your mind. See, simply release them as they are, as it is. This is totally enough. See. You don't need financial support. You don't need to pay. You don't need anything. Just this one. Just this one is enough. Then you'll be someday. You'll be a universe itself. See, as I just mentioned, non-self is universe. You see? You'll be able to realize this. Yeah? Non-self is universe. Even 1 square meter space become whole universe. Very congratulations. Okay. We try to get rid of it by saying, I have carnal desires, I have dust on me. There is no such thing as that. See, normal, the ordinary matter, as far as that. See, as far as that. See, people just dislike it, and people just thrown away. See, but even that's kind of dance, what you said, like what you think about dirty things. See, if you use it as a fertilizer, you can use it. This is very important thing. See, even the daily life. See, even the dirty things. See, you can use as a fertilizer. Fertilizer. You can use it. See, you just wait until it's gonna be rotten, it's gonna be it's gonna something sound. Then after it's become kind, then you can use it as a fertilizer. What we think of as dust, useless rotten matter, becomes fertilizer when we give it to vegetables. So, Kazan-san, are you a vegetarian? Vegetarian. Are you a vegetarian? So, as far as for vegetarian, vegetables is very, very useful. See? So that's where you can make use of it. Even the dust, even people dislike it, but you can use it for your own vegetable, making for your own vegetable. This is why, excuse me, that is why there is nothing to throw away, nothing to throw away. See, this is very important. Just saying is this, how you can use it, where you can use it, then the things will be changed. The merit of things will be changed. How you can use it, where you can use it, then the merit of the thing, the kind of rotten vegetable for yeah, I never say that. Never say. Okay, so this is this is model how you can use it, and where you can use it. Then kind of the value of the things will be changed. That is why there is nothing to throw. In this way, everything in the world exists. Everything you just faced just exists this way. The things even you just say, even you just think to just throw away. Then everything should be usable. See, the thinking, only things. You just say, this is bad, this is good. You say so. See, think itself never say. Things itself never say, I am bad, I am good. You say so. This is bad. See, you say this is good, this is bad, but that is your own thinking. So the things never say I am good, I am bad. You say so. This is a whole problem. So it's really depend on your thinking, good or bad. You see, becoming a good or bad it depends on your thinking. You just say this is not reality. This is not the truth. See? True reality is without good or bad. Then, see, reality is without good or bad, just as it is. Then you just realize it, realize it. Then there's a kind of separation between this and this. Then, see, all of a sudden you say, this is good, this is bad. This is your own thinking. This is your own thinking, just thinking also. See, our existence never concerned with thinking of thought. See? But people care much about thinking also. That's causes trouble. That's causes problem. Only this is the causes. Only this causes trouble. Questions. See? That's the reason. That's the once you just completely release the thinking or thought as there, then there is no separation. There is no separation between this and this. This experience. It's we have to just experience it. There is no separation between this and this one, everything. Then you'll be able to accept everything unconditionally. Unconditionally. You never to know when said the things as you face without any condition. Simple as it is. Then you recognize the things, you face. Then you say that this is good, this is bad, this is late. After there's any conditions accept this, and then this one ends divided by thinking or thought. Then kind of the thinking of thought come out in your mind and say that that this is not a reality. That this is not a truth. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. In this world exists, but the people want to throw it away, saying that is bad or unnecessary. Yeah, unnecessary. There is nothing concerned with this is this is still within thinking. Within thinking. Once you just once you just completely separate from thinking also, this kind of thinking also never come up in your never come up with idea or thinking, or just creation of a thinking also. This is not true. This is not thinking also. People thought it's reality. This is different, completely different. Or delusion of thinking also. Only these things just happening. Only these things is happening in your mind. In your mind. This is nothing concerned with what's going on here. This kind of thinking is nothing concerned with what you're doing, what you're facing, nothing concerned. It's only happening in your mind. Well, the people just think about that things is true or entirely misunderstanding. Entirely misunderstanding. They grab things and think about whether they are good or bad for human convenience. human convenience. Yeah. It depends on your favorites. See, you just favorite. If you just found out this, you just take it. You don't like this, you just like you want to throw it. This is the human thinking. This is not true. The reality is we just accept. We just accept everything. We just accept everything unconditionally. This is a big. These things just happening in before recognition. So very, very, very peaceful. Very peaceful. Then you just realize that. Then there is a kind of a certain separation just happen between this and this, and then try to just try to put the good or bad. Totally misunderstanding. They grab things and think about whether they are good or bad for human convenience. This is a totally mistake. This is totally, yeah. This is not true. You see, that's another true. Yeah. But people think about that is a true. So those people have to be confused because there is certain gap between truth and what you are thinking about the truth. What you thinking about? What you thinking about the truth is the creation of a thinking also. Truth is reality. Truth is as it is, as it is. See, nothing what you think about the self or the ego intervene or enter. This is a reality. This is the truth. Everything in the world does not exist for the sake of human being. Very fortunate. Very fortunate. Gary is very fortunate. Everything exists without human beings favorite, favorite. Nothing concern. Just as it is. Everything just exists as it is. That's it. Without any meaning, without any meaning, without any meaning, any reason, without any reason, any meaning. Just simply everything exists as it is. That's it. Human being is just one. Human being is just one grain of the world. Yes, one grain of the field. Such a tiny thing. But this tiny thing is so huge. Even it might be said a tiny thing, but this tiny thing is so huge. See, everything's come out. Oh, this this not much. Even people think about these tiny things, but that is totally misunderstood. This one is so huge, more than the universe. Even the universe just come out, come out from on this and from this. See, even universe. See, without this tiny thing, without this tiny thing, universe never exists. Is it see, that's selfish thinking or thought. Well, in a sense, whatever just people think about what we have to do, what we want to do, people never be able to do it. Unfortunately, unfortunately. See, our our activity or action is never concerned with thinking or thought. See? This is very important thing. See? What people think about the reason why we can just act, we can do anything. Because of then we can act. This misunderstand. Without, that's it. People don't know much about this. That's the reason people have to be confused. Have to be confused because of what people think about. See, the reason why we can act is the thinking or because of the reason why we can just act it or act it or move is because we're thinking about what we want to do, what we have to do, then we can act or we can move. This is totally misunderstood. See, the reality reality is see, when you think about when you want to think about what you do, or when you think about what you want to do, what should do, then and parents, see, this is just simply up without what you think about, what you think you wanna do, without completely separate, completely separate. When you think about what you wanna do, it's completely end. Then you are without what you think about, without what you think. No relation between the thinking and the activity. What do you think about? See? So even you just think about one thing, you cannot do it. Fortunately, unfortunately. See, as the Zen master, as the master dog is just teaching us, when we just seek for our truth, you'll be able to find it to the thinking also. It's a universal, it's a universal activity. Universal activity and evil all need good or bad. So you never be able to say it's good. That's the reality of the before recognition. And then you recognize the things, whatever. Just recognize this. Then there is what you think about the self. For you, nothing constantly is good or bad, as it is, simply as it is, simply as it is. That's it. Okay. It's a world where what we are really the things, everything's just nothing's nothing. Just sadly, yeah, you never say all that. You never be able to judge the with the idea or the thinking about good or bad. Nothing. See, just as it is. Just as it is. So simple. So simple. So so it's all what really exists, just exists, minus sense. In the sutra, Sandokai. This is a very famous this sutra as far as Soto say. We just chant. We every every the other day, every the other day, every the other day, we just chant this Sandoka. The very famous this sutra. They say, he said, there is a saying. He said, each of the myriad things as its merit, its own merit. It depends on the use and the place, as I just mentioned. How you can just evaluate, how you can evaluate the things just how the things you just want to use is it depends how you want to use and where you just want. See, it depends on use and place. Then the value of the things will be changed. So still within the thinking, within the thinking. See? It is always said in war era, war times. If the people just kill the others, the people will be able to get the kind. See, it's going to be honored. See? But at the night time or night, what do you say? Normal at the time when you kill someone, you have to be see, the activity of killing the exactly same. But at the time, the wartime, you're gonna be honored, and what you kind of normal day. If you just kill those things, you're gonna be arrested. The activity of killing the exactly same, but the use and the place, the activity will be changed. But as I just mentioned, but still, this is within thinking. See? The reality is being a people is exactly as it is. They finished the end. Nothing concerned with the good or bad. As far as the true ourselves, as it is, everything just comes to as it is, and very, very fortunate. That's reason we have to encounter. We have to encounter truth. This truth so huge. So huge. Nothing. Let's go of our body and mind and forget and accept everything unconditionally and to attain freedom. is a Buddha's status. See, and that's the reason mentioned. See, when you sit, simply sit. Yes, we in a kind of space, There is your space yeah, it's all right. It's one more, should be all right. Then simply sit. Then whatever thinking was coming in your mind. You see, like without any reason, without bubble in the river, just bubbles. So we don't need to care much of this is totally this is the way to let go of everything unconditional. And this is the thing. That is exactly what what it's saying. So eventually, yes, you forget about body and mind. Totally you forget about the body and mind. Fine. But in another one, because of that, because of that, body and the mind, they drop away. By Zen self. See, by Zen, you cannot do anything. Simply, that's it, totally enough. This is a Buddha's teaching. This is Zen. That's the reason only Zen. You can just encounter through yourself. Hmm? After you're thinking, after your thinking also completely ceased, then your true self is come out. Until that constantly continues, you may just sit. This is the most important thing. When a person is born, they are not born with an eye. Understandable. See, people don't know much about who they are. People never realize who they are. See, that's the reason. People, as it said, when a person is born, people they are not born with an eye because the people they don't know much about anything. They know much about it. They never realize anything. They never recognize anything. Then something happens. See, this is a very strange thing. See? Without what we are thinking about the self or ego, without what we thinking about the self, then we just come out the kind the earth. See, then certain time just passed. function of recognition. Just start before the time. But you, I don't know much what you call in Japanese mono time. Even just this one just installed or provided the recognition, but it doesn't work. It doesn't. It's some regular the things and at the same time regularly without self we just born. What we think about the human beings. Then you know know much about. The end, you don't know much about. Why you know? Why you can just notice you what you are doing right now, right here. The beginning, you don't know much about who you are, what you the beginning, you don't know much about anything. The end, you don't know much about this is not accept, not accept. People just say easily accepted for the trouble. Nothing. Everything just come out. Come on. In you, this is now reality. Truth is before the grace. You not know, right now. See, nothing, nothing exists. Ah, nothing exists. Then you just recognize the things just come up. After recognition, when I just face when I face, as I just mentioned, there is no separation. There is no separation between this and this. So I never be able to recognize what it is. See, as long as I never be recognize what it is, there, there is no substance at all. No substance at all. Once you recognize this, then kind of substance, what you think about things come up. This is not a truth. This is not a truth. Never be deceived by thinking. This reality is nothing exists before recognition. Okay. So if you can just realize this thing, simply would like to recommend you to do other. Then you be able to just realize, oh, this kind of trick just happened after recognition. Trick, not trick. It is by thinking think so. That's why we at the present everything. Right. This is that. Oh, that is very fortunate. So this month the Dharma talks at the finish. Then next one, we'll be able to just meet each other. Meanwhile, I would like to ask you to do the other whenever you're free. 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day will be all right. See, but every day, continually, constantly do that. 10 minutes, 20 minutes will be all right. Even you see, it's very easy to say, see, continue to do that. Easy to say, but it's very hard to do so. So that's why you have to do zazen. See? What zazen is, whatever the thinking or so come out in your meeting. This is totally not. This you may constantly continue. Definitely, you'll be encountered. You'll be able to encounter through yourself. This through yourself. You have to encounter only one occasion, only one chance to encounter true self. Right, that's it. Thank you so much. Gary-san, c'est next month.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next. Merci beaucoup. Muchas
Thank you.
gracias.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias. That's the Chinese.